Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess. I won't.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself?
Have a great game, man.
Who that is in the stream? Good Nutella fatty. Thank you for the follow, you did.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. MP out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by MP. Harris passes to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Carter with the screen. Misses the 3. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Here's MP. Carter pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by MP. And Wagner drives in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Here's Wagner, following the basket by MP. And that one's good, Wagner.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Outside Irving. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Magic. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mancaro, a screen for Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking perhaps his best attribute. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. MP, no good.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Wagner outside. Here's Carter. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. MP finds Irving. For the screen on Harris. Irving passes to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic with a screen for MP. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. MP's got 6 points.
Hey, some think he's the coolest cat in the room. MP knocking down that shot right there. Well done.
Carter with a screen on Doncic. Takes it inside. Basket good.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Irving sets a screen for MP. Outside Irving. Washington kicks to MP. Shoots. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Isaac a screen on Gafford. Pass to Isaac. The tray. That shot is off. Mavericks trail by 6. Irving attacking. Kicks it out to MP. With the fadeaway. Count it. 8 points for him.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
From deep three-point land, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. Making some changes here. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's MP. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the center position.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And now the latest from our reporter David Alder.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Kings really lit up the floor. He scored 22 points, and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. And he was pretty much big everywhere, doing a little bit of everything. He had a strong all-around game. Is a repeat performance in the cards? We'll see. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Wagner wide open. The Magic again can't hit. Mavericks leading by 3. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from a mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch-and-shoot chances.
MP passes to Doncic. MP against Wagner. MP gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
MP against Wagner. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Over Doncic. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Suggs.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Back to MP. Again, the Mavericks score.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 12 feet out. And it's Wagner missing.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Fader on the way. Again, the Mavericks score.
You know, the really good players in this league, the great players, understand the value of the mid-range shot. And that's why MP has it in his arsenal.
Suggs with the ball. Here's Isaac. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Dallas, headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break.
Hey, everybody.
Well, they're struggling with the 3-ball, yet they keep firing them up. Like, you got a choice, you know. You could try to shoot your way out.
And let's move on. And that's all for us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at point guard. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammate.
The Magic trail by 9. Now, here's Wagner. 8 points for him. Now the pass to Suggs. Knocks down the 3-ball. Suggs has got 9.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Washington kicks to MP. Back to Washington. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Magic trail by 11. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. This is it to Wagner. Baseline J on the way, and Lively pulls it down. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Washington with this screen on Wagner. Here's MP, and it's Dallas with another.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Dante Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaac's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Carter outside.
2 minutes.
To halt the run. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Magic trail by 16. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Doncic. Carter with a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs passes to Wagner. Fires the 3. Isaac misses. Dallas leading by 15. Dallas moving the ball around. MP against Wagner. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac with the ball. He kicks it to Suggs. The shot's good. And that's 12 points for Jalen Suggs.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. This calls timeout.
Charge to Dallas.
Fourth quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Free throw good, MP.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
The Magic trail by 18. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Exum. Then there's Irving. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Banchero against MP. Unloads. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fultz the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Mavericks leading by 13. MP left side. Money from the wing. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Harris comes in for Markelle Fultz. And it's Suggs in for Anthony. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's MP. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by MP. Carroll, a screen on Irving. Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. 15-point game. Wagner from long range. Bangs on the trifecta.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Back to MP. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. That one drops for him.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
To the inside. Banchero inside. Leba defending. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Mavericks leading by 12.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Mavericks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. It can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Good on the bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it's Banchero missing. MP against Wagner. Back to MP. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here, even early on.
I'm ready to go somewhere warm. Make this quick work. What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter, looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with MP, and it's Lively in at the 5. And for Minnesota, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Edwards. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. Gobert finds Towns. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
Doncic passes to MP. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And the basket is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Towns. The rebound by MP.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Irving, that's good.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Screen by MP. From the arc. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Conley. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic passes to MP. Washington, a screen on Gobert. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Textbook floater from MP, getting in his bag and nailing the shot.
Conley against Doncic. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. McDaniels against MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Conley passes to Gobert. And here's Edwards. The 3, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
MP against McDaniels. MP looking around. Pass to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Here's MP. McDaniels against Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Towns on a screen. From outside the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic, a screen on Edwards. From deep, MP. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. The Timberwolves trail. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Irving. Edwards against Irving. Towns, a screen on Irving. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hope you... Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Garza. Towns comes in for Reed. McDaniels is checked in for Anderson. And Conley subbed in for McLaughlin. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Conley against Doncic. Throws it up high. The push from Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. MP outside. 1:21 left in the second period. Washington, a screen on McDaniels. Again, MP missing. And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 42%. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He came away with 34 points and also helped on the glass, hauling in 3 boards. And his team, they're on fire in the midst of a strong stretch. They're looking to keep it up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. The Mavericks pull it in. To the inside. And Washington with the basket on the assist by MP. And the Mavericks lead by 14. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Edwards looking for an opening. "11 seconds left to play in the half. 6 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Good to see. In the words of Hall of Fame coach, rebounding is your chance to compete for possessions of the basketball. And they have.
Now let's change gears. And that'll do it for.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. MP is out there with PJ Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Pass to Edwards. Launches a three. The shot no good. Good D by MP.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
To the left wing. Outside Irving. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. McDaniels inside. MP's there. The shot that time not on target.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
MP capitalizing in close.
Yeah, MP cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Right wing. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
McDaniels against Doncic. Pass to Edwards. Towns outside. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible goals.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat. Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
Doncic, a screen on McDaniels. MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. A nice shot by MP.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." EA?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford's checked in. Conley passes to Towns. Over Gafford. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic outside. Now MP. From deep. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Doncic has got 6.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Conley passes to Reed. Over Jones. Reed can't hit. Now MP. 21 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this.
Group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for McLaughlin. Gobert finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Irving. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Towns passes to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Launches it. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP against McDaniels. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Nice move. Second chance shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, Cat is not going to step aside if there's physical contact to be had on the glass.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Towns down low. He's checked by Kleba. With the 7-footer. It's rebounded by Kleba. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Conley passes to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Doncic outside. And there's the screen. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice...
Get this win.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller coming through.
send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to. What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I wouldn't tell Mary that you great games are hot.
All these triple protector PB&J. Are we 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, come on, it's great. I promise.
I did. It reminds me. Where did you find your hamster? Ooh, I went to.
Good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Looking good, my guy. Looking swagger yourself, bro.
Good, MP?
me know when you're ready to eat, babe. You said what? Waiting for you so I can watch this movie. Well, let me know when your food ready. I can't hear you. How did I say that? Come on, right now. Talk right here.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Portis in at the 5. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's MP in at small forward. Now that we're in the latter half of the season, Brent, the trade deadline is creeping up closer. Does that bother the players?
No doubt it's on the minds of some guys, and the ones that are frustrated, at least star players that are frustrated, are trying to find a way to go somewhere to compete at a higher level. So it affects everyone. Everyone's looking forward to getting past it and knowing where they're going to complete the rest of the season.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Good work there as it goes.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Washington against Giannis. He kicks to Beverley. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustment. That chess match is where they hope to improve. Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Lillard against Doncic. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Beverley sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Mavericks with the rebound. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Milwaukee with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Gafford against Portis. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. From deep, Giannis. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gafford is screen on Middleton. MP against Portis. Here's MP. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That's Giannis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. Nice feed from MP, head on a swivel.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Passes to Lillard. Outside Portis, fires from deep, and Lively pulls it down. Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Irving a screen on Giannis. MP passes to Irving. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. Knocked away. Goes back up. And Giannis will lay it in. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Irving a screen on Middleton. Here's MP. And MP throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 24 points. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving sets a screen for MP. No good from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
For 3, Middleton sinks the triple. Middleton's got 5 now.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Doncic kicks to MP. Good on the shot. He's got 8. Now Giannis to the middle. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bucks ahead.
The Bucks 15.
Nobody get out that kitchen.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Jackson. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right here. They've got Washington. Exum is out there with Doncic. Then it's MP. And it's Gafford in its center. Exum sets a screen for MP. To the paint. Exum kicks to Washington. Clock is at 3. MP, no good. Bucks leading by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored 21 points as well as getting 5 rebounds. And this team is on a hot streak. His play is a big reason why. We'll see if that continues. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Portis a screen on Doncic. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 3. MP left side. Doncic dishes to MP. There's the screen. MP going in strong. Can't connect from short range. Antetokounmpo finds Beverly. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And again, the Bucks miss. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Gafford throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
Well, Cat obviously adds a lot to this team with his size and skill, versatile scorer. There aren't many big men who can do what he does.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Some guys are taking the first open three they see.
And that'll do it for...
Watch this.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now, Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Middleton in at the 3. MP against Middleton. Doncic with a screen for MP. Right to the rack, it's MP.
I don't think the defense saw it coming. MP really quick into the gap.
Doncic against Lillard. Beverly sets the screen for Lillard. Off target from three-point range.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lillard against Doncic. Beyond the arc. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
MP, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis outside. Down low. Kicks it down to Middleton. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Mavericks trail by 4. MP outside. For this screen on Middleton. MP, that's for 2. That's good on the jump shot. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Back to Washington. Here's MP. He's got 14. Wants to get it to Irving and does. It's hauled in by Beverly.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
They shoot again. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
MP, that's for two. Almost, but it rolls out.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. From 7. And no good. Mavericks trailed by 4. And a wide open look for MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 17 now.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
On the wing, Giannis. Middleton outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
The shot and game clock separated by 4 to the inside. Portis and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Portis and pressure going.
Substitution on the court.
MP deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with MP. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 side. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Giannis outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kleber sets the screen for MP. It's rebounded by Portis. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Beverly. Outside Portis. From deep, Giannis. Kleber with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
Big time shot from MP. Stepping up when the team needed one.
Shoots from the elbow. And again, the Bucks miss. Dallas leading by 3. Irving for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Beverly. Loads it up for Cares. Giannis taking flight.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Dallas has gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Doncic with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's Dallas with another.
And this is who MP is. This guy's a winner and someone who just thrives in the clutch.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 9. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kleba against Portis. The Mavericks pull it in. MP outside. From about 16, and that one, good. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And Antetokounmpo skims it in.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-4 run. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. MP, no good.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Portis inside the three-point line. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Nice work, guys.
My boy MP, you know what he doing. He gonna get his by any means necessary. Most definitely.
MP's on one, man. He's been the best player in the league the last few weeks. No question.
Player of the Month award. By the time this kid retires, he'll probably have more Player of the Month award than there are months in the year. That kid is that good. MP is a beast.
Heard him here, nigga. He said, baby, I'm Cody. Baby, I'm Cody.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the tip strips from